Despite reports of serious overfishing, Maryland is not canceling its trophy rockfish season. Spawning female rockfish are now at their lowest level since the species recovered from the brink of extinction in the 1980s. Last month, Virginia canceled its trophy season to help the fish repopulate. Well, after a marine fisheries meeting, Maryland decided not to cancel the season and instead focus on dealing with overfishing. Proposals include raising the size limits for smaller rockfish and reducing the size for large fish. And how Maryland proceeds could impact the fish totals for years. The Chesapeake Bay is the center for rockfish reproduction on the Atlantic coast.